Hello everyone, Nevyka here. Welcome to this next Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 3 episode. So we just met up with the Crown Prince, Cedric, and he's had a change of personality, which I didn't like too well, but what can you do? So now we are to head back and rest, but I want to talk to people first. Let's see what they have to say. I didn't expect he'd just ask you to transfer. Looks like His Highness really likes you. If you decide to accept his offer, just let me know. I'll make sure to take care of all the paperwork. Okay. This is your decision, but if you decide to accept his offer, just let me know. I don't think we as the player get to choose. I'm pretty sure Reen's just gonna stay, but you never know. Ah, Schwarzer, I hear the Crown Prince himself invited you to go join the main campus. Yeah, it really took me by surprise. Seems like His Majesty's whims are causing you no end of headaches. I'd heard of the Prince's change in personality, but seeing it firsthand is rather shocking. On the other hand, it's good to see him with some fire in his eyes. I was just as shocked as you are, but I agree. In any event, I'm sure you'll be seeing more of His Highness in the future, regardless of whether you stay here or go to the main campus. If you want to be a positive influence on him, you must lead by example. Yeah, understood. In any event, I'm sure See, everyone's noticed that he's changed. I don't know why he's changed. It's so weird. Is this where we are right now? Probably right. No. Yes. 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 Okay, so let's go to the second floor. Who else is here right now? Oh hey Toa. Toa, are you putting together our travel plans for Crossbell?
That's right. I've got the basics locked down already, so we're just working on the finer details now.
I see. Thank you for tackling that.
Oh, please. Planning's just what I do. Anyway, Crossbell, huh? Prince Cedric obviously surprised me, but it's Yuna who I'm really worried about.
I can relate. I'll be sure to keep an eye on her. I shouldn't force myself to talk about my invitation to the main campus. Toa, I appreciate all this, but try to get some rest tonight. We don't want you burning out now.
I know. Thanks for worrying about me, Reen. Alrighty, once I get a little more done, I'll call it a day.
Okay, so let's try the roof. Oh, all right, we have a bonding point. Oh my gosh. And I have to choose between Elliot and Kurt. Oh, that is so heartbreaking. I hate that. I don't want to choose between anybody. I want to see them both. You're one popular guy, ain't ya, Mr. Hero? And that prince, he's a pushy little brat, ain't he? Ash, were you watching? Only after Vander and the others barged in. You sure you want to turn down his offer like that? Well, I'd hate to see you escape from here and trade up like that. But at the same time, I sure as hell wouldn't shed a tear if you left. Just please don't mention this to anyone else, okay? Okay, so let's go to the other parts of the school. Who's here? Nobody? Oh, alright. So then the pool area. Oh, I'm guessing that's where Kurt is. Oh no. Oh, it's a side quest. Oh wow, yes, let's help Wayne. Almost got it. Doing some solo swimming practice? Pretty impressive, Wayne.
Oh, Instructor Schwarzer.
I don't know if impressive is the right word. I can't even swim 40 ARG yet. Between Stark's guidance and all the books I've read, it should be a piece of cake by now. But I still can't quite make it. My goal is always just 2 kicks away. Look, Wayne, you're just starting out. You can't worry about stuff like that. But Stark spent so much time trying to teach me to swim. I can't let that all go to waste. There's no way I'd be able to compete the way I am. You really care about your friends, don't you? I'd like to help him, but do I have time? Of course. I can help you out if you don't mind. It's more fun to train with someone else anyway, right? You mean it? Something wrong? I might have overdone my weight training last night. But I'm not gonna use that as an excuse. I've still got more than enough strength to swim. I didn't expect you to be so sore. Maybe we should reschedule. Actually, wait. This kind of reminds me of when Instructor Neihart taught us to swim through the manway method. What he'd call that exercise he made us do, limit breakers? Actually, that might be just what Wayne needs if he's already aching. Instructor Schwarzer? Alright, brace yourself because we're gonna train you hard today. Wayne, I'm gonna push you to your very limits and then straight through them. Instructor, this isn't like you. But I like it. Bring on the pain. Revenge of the swimming lessons, of course. Always swimming lessons. And so Wayne trained himself to his absolute limits under the watchful eye of Rain and the manway method. Then... I think you might be at your limit.
I could still go.
No, that's quitter talk. I've got this. Your persistence is impressive, but that's not enough warming up. But that's enough warming up. Oh, and just so you know, the last part of your training is a race against me. Oh, what? Since this is the end of our session, you better give this race everything you got left. Yes, sir! Oh man, am I supposed to let him win? Or should I give it my all, or... Uh-oh. I don't know if I should let him win. I don't want him to feel bad. Uh-oh, we'll find out. Yep.
Control Wayne! Oh, I'm Wayne! Okay.
Ooh, now I don't feel bad. Yes. Doing this repeatedly, well, yes, of course. Ooh. Let's do this. Ooh, close.
Yay! I'm glad I was Wayne.
I won? You must have been sandbagging on me, right, Instructor Reen? I'll admit, I was going easy on you at first, but I was swimming at full speed by the end. You've really made progress. You're too kind. I still have a lot of training to do. By the way, you finally swam 40 arg. I really did. You helped me achieve my goal in just one day of training. Thank you so much, Instructor Reen. Just doing my job. That said, this was all you, Wayne. You put the effort in, you made this happen. Thank you, Instructor. What a blessing in disguise this branch campus has turned out to be. I was mortified when I first heard I was enrolled at the wrong campus. What do you mean? Well, I was supposed to be enrolled at the main campus. But due to a clerical error, my name ended up in the branch campus's books. I didn't know that could happen. You told the faculty when you realized what happened, right? I did, yes. They told me I could transfer out, but I thought this has to be a trial and chose to stay. A theory that was born out on the first day when the principal said the school was a trash bin. Yeah, I've gotta admit that took me by surprise too. But I've gotta ask, Wayne, why are you so hard on yourself? I don't mean any offense, but wouldn't it be easier to just line up a little? I wish I could, but it's in my blood. My father's a military man. Former 5th Armored Division, actually. Ah, they're the ones who vanished with Guerrilla Fortress during the war. That's right, or at least they did for a while. My dad was found alive and well. A soul is tempered by trials overcome. That's my family's motto. I see, that's a lot to live up to. Be that as it may, I have no regrets about choosing the branch campus. Thanks and no smart to you, Instructor Reen. I look forward to your future guidance. Well, I look forward to guiding you. That was a wonderful quest. Very unexpected. And then with Wayne. Phew, I'm really tired today, but there's nothing better than a good meal right after some tough training. I can't wait until dinner. I'm glad to see your positive mindset never wavers. That was awesome. I love doing side quests with the NPCs. You just feel closer to them. Okay, so now the student cafeteria. Who's there? Ladies? Here, we had some snacks left over from the tea ceremony club. This is called kushamochi. It's a soft confection with mugwort leaves kneaded into it.
Oh, interesting. I learned something new today. Thanks, Maya. Red bean yomogi. Eastern snacks use many plant-based ingredients. The differences are pretty interesting.
I shall have another one. Matcha is nice, but unsweetened black tea is good too.
I asked Mr. Celestine which ingredients he uses most often. He told me that the herbs are good for healing fatigue. I should try mixing some into the cafeteria food. And if I use some honey, all the kids in the sports club would get more energy. Yeah, I feel like I can do this. I'm gonna give it a try.
Honey. Okay, so cafeteria's done. Let's go to the hangar. Ta-da!
Mint and Professor Schmidt seem to go together as well as oil and water, but I think there's more to their relationship than just that. In any case, I don't think anyone can throw Professor Schmidt for a loop as much as Mint does.
Yes. Thanks. I'll help. Thanks.
I'm sure having Schmidt off your back a little bit helps, Tita. Uh-oh. What's happened?
Huh? The energy grid's maintenance hatch isn't opening.
What are you doing, you imbecile? It's locked. You need to use the master key to open it.
Oh, right. I couldn't find it. But now that I'm thinking about it, I might have dropped it down there. That explained all that clanking I heard.
How could you be so... Ugh. If you start it up now, it might cause a short. Transmit an emergency unlock code from the dedicated terminal. The authentication code is on my desk.
Really? Phew, I'm saved. Thanks a million, Schmitty.
Schmidt... Don't call me that! I am Professor Schmidt! Are these two going to be okay working together?
Hey, Erin. I was gonna do some maintenance on Draki, but then I ran into a bit of trouble. But it all worked out. I'm glad the professor's so nice.
I'm glad you were able to prevent a major accident.
I mentioned to get started.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, we need some of these, actually. Let me get one of each. Why not? I have a bunch of those, what's it called? U materials.
Tunnel ready.
Ugh! Why must this girl hinder me at every turn? If this keeps up, I'll have no choice but to call Makarov over from the main campus and have him take care of her instead. Which is what you secretly want, Professor. Okay, so that's the hangar. Let's go to... I don't think there's anything at the Cape Gate. Is anyone ever just chilling out here? Probably not. Okay, let's go to the vegetable garden. Who's here? Nobody. Not even in the field. So there's just the two people over there. Alright. Easy enough. Celestine. Prince Cedric's limousine has returned safely. I hope that puts your mind at ease. It does, thank you. Oh please, it's my pleasure. Now that the location of your next field exercise has been determined, you're all going to be quite busy. I shall talk to Lady Toa about getting the requisite materials ready. I'm sure the contestant land of Crossbell will provide you with a different set of challenges as compared to experience in Sutherland. You can say that again. I'm grateful to have your help. Ah, Crossbell, the easternmost province of the Empire. They say the economy has been booming under the Governor General's watchful eye. Whether that leads to a happily populace or not is another story. Regardless, I shall continue to serve you in my capacity as butler. For now, let me do so by talking to Lady Toa about getting your materials ready. Thanks, Celestine. And who is over here? What? Who is that? Who is that? Oh, that's probably Ash. That's probably Ash. Okay, so now I just go to leaves. I guess so. Oh, and I still have to do the freaking bonding point. I mustn't forget. Ooh, we could do Vantage Master. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so let's think about it, right? Okay, so who am I gonna spend time with? Elliot or Kurt? Well, I always want to go for Class 7, the original, because they're the original Class 7. And I'm not gonna get to see them as often as Kurt and new Class 7, so sorry Kurt, I'm gonna have to go with my old school boy Elliot. Hey Reen, everything going alright? I'm currently on a train headed towards the capital. My Sutherland tour was a huge success. I'm so happy knowing that so many people got to listen to my music. Anyway, I've got some downtime till my next tour, so I figured I'd visit home. It'd be nice if I could see you too. Actually, it'd make more sense to drop by Leaves first since it's on the way. Oh, kidding. It really would be nice if we could meet and catch up, but I'll be busy starting tomorrow. Maybe he wouldn't mind meeting today. Yes! Yes! Hi, Irene. Got my message already? Sure did. You still on the train to the capital? If you are, you really should drop by Leaves while you're on the way. You sure? I was half kidding, but how can I say no to that? I should be there soon, so do you think you could wait at the station? Yes, of course. Reen did exactly that until Elliot arrived. Cause I don't know if we'll get to see him again later. I don't know. Leaves. It's got a pretty nice atmosphere. Kinda reminds me of Trista a little. Right? It's kind of comforting how similar it is. Gets me a bit nostalgic. Is there anywhere in particular you'd like to see? I'll give you the tour. Well, if you're taking requests, I've gotta see the branch campus. I've gotta admit, I'm pretty curious what your new workplace is like. Sure thing, let's get going then. Wish we could give everyone a tour. Oh, so this is the branch campus. It looks so modern. Yeah, it doesn't have the same sense of history you get from the main campus. True, but it's got such a nice style to it. And I can see the functional beauty in the design. I like it. Standing here in front of the school makes me think back to our entrance ceremony. Yeah. Oh, they look so little. It really takes me back. It feels like it was just yesterday. You're right. Oh, hey, do you want to go say hi to Mint while you're here? Oh, that's right. She's helping out here, isn't she? Do you think she'll be surprised to see me show up here out of the blue? Reen then showed Elliot around the campus. Mint, who was in the wind orchestra with him at the campus, was overjoyed to see Elliot again and decided to tag along. Oh. I forgot they were in the wind orchestra together. That's so sweet. Afterward, the three of them toured the classrooms and reminisced about their own school days while the school bathed in the setting sun. Is that sound? Seems like it's the Modern Music Club. Would you like to peek in? No, this will not do, troops. We're stopping again? It's the melody line right there. There's no punch to it. We need to make sure we're fixing any issues as they pop up. You make it sound so easy. Elliot showing off? What if you added this melody? You helped us at Sutherland. He managed to get a rock sound like that but a wee violin? Sorry to jump in out of nowhere. It looked fun, so I couldn't help but join. I was in the wind orchestra at the main campus for a bit. Is it alright if I play with you guys? Absolutely, nay, brother, Chief. Fancy teaching us some of your tricks while you're at it? Well, why not?
Ooh, let me join too. It's been a while since I've gotten to play my flute.
Typical Elliot. I guess I can stay here and listen a bit. Hey, you can play guitar, Reen. You should join. And so began the jam session between Elliot, Mint, and the Modern Music Club. But eventually it came time for Elliot to leave, much to the chagrin of Pablo and Mint. And Reen, and us as players. Man, that was a blast. We even got Mint to join in too. It brought me back to my days in the wind orchestra. Yeah, I'm sure it was a good time for Pablo and the others too. Thanks, Elliot. You don't need to thank me. It was refreshing getting to play pieces I don't usually do on tour. I'm surprised you can even play intense rock music like that. Is that thanks to your time spent studying at the Imperial Music Academy? Yep, pretty much. I got to hear and play a bunch of instruments besides the violin while I was there. Besides, music is music, no matter the instrument. Music can cross the boundaries between different countries or ways of life and unite the hearts of many people. You really are amazing, Elliot. I know your tour across the Empire will be a huge success. Once things around here settle down, I definitely want to go to one of your concerts.
In that case, I'll make sure to reserve a special seat just for you. Everyone from our class, Evan, and your new students are welcome too, of course.
I'll be looking forward to it. Oh, that was so sweet. Reen saw Elliot off to the train station and watched the Heimdall-bound train until it could no longer be seen. Yay! Oh, a full star! Yay! And a character note. Oh, thank God. I don't know if Kurtz would have given me a character note. See, I'm pretty... You have to spend time with them because that's going to be their character notes. Like, who else did I spend... I didn't spend time with Laura. I wonder if hers would have been there. At least I completed Elliot's. Hey! Oh, I don't have to worry about his anymore. Oh, but remember we did Milliam's. And she got me a Claire character note. So, it's so tough. Anyways. Woohoo, that was fun. Okay, so now we have all of Leaves to talk to. Well, for the most part. Let's see what's going on.
I didn't quite understand it when I first moved here, but even though Zack and Cheryl are always fighting, they actually get along very well. I suppose friendship comes in many forms.
Not bad, Cheryl.
Not bad yourself, Zack. Did you get faster?
You're definitely the best rival. Hey, don't get so fired up again, you two. Oh, Cheryl, you're such a musclehead. Well, if you're gonna challenge me, you'd better put up a good fight.
But I'm pretty hungry right now. How many hours did we run for? Man, I ran all the way to the next village and still couldn't catch up to him. I guess that's Zack for ya. He's the best to play with when you want to go all out after all. Wait, but what were we even playing? Oh well, I had loads of fun anyway.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know the stuff. I didn't know the stuffed animal got ripped. Even if you didn't know, it's still your fault. Alright, I'm sorry. I'll get you some pudding next time. I had to run so much today thanks to Zack and Cheryl, you know? And then my little sister gets mad at me. Ugh, today sucks. I don't want a stupid pudding.
Just take the pudding. Oh, hey, girls. Pablo, huh? Well, it's good to see you're having fun. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, I haven't paid you for the drink yet. Hey, don't worry about it. It's on me. If you want to pay me back, let's have another chat sometime. Sure thing. Free days are so nice. Everyone's doing whatever they want, and it's like we're all living our lives to the fullest. I like Leonora as a person. Like, I wish I knew her in real life. Ah, youth. I guess this is one way to enjoy it. But you know, maybe this isn't so bad. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Oh, we can play against Monk. I've been interviewing Thor's branch campus students to come up with some new material. They're all just so interested. But you know, some of them are talking about Vantage Masters. You play too, don't you, Reen? I'm not that good, but technically yes. Well, if you want to get better, I'm your man. I don't have many cards yet, but I've always been good at these sorts of games. Yeah, I could see that. Let's do it. Hell yeah, I'm excited. Spent the day wandering around town. What a fun group the branch campus students are. The children of leaves are some real characters too. I remember this feeling. It's like the material is just calling out to me. Reminds me of my days as a postcard artist. Yes, this is what I needed. I'll keep putting on good shows. Shows worthy of my youth as the postcard prince and the material maestro. There's the monk I know. I just hope that's a good thing. If you'll be using real people as dramatic material again, remember not to go overboard. Of course, Reen. None of my subjects will ever know. This next show is going to be great. Truly great. Ooh, I can't wait to go against you after this.
My, it seems Frankie's working now. I take it his job hunting went well. It must be thanks to all of the job postings I've helped him with. Whatever would he do without me? So you got a job now, Frankie boy?
All these leaves everywhere kind of bug me, you know? Can't ignore little stuff like that. It's better for things to be neat and tidy. Actually, come to think of it, this sort of thing is Pop's job. He's always acting all tough, but he's not even doing his job right. Oh yeah, I was really clean out in front of the academy dorms. Seems like the new caretaker's sweeping it every morning. That guy's so cool. Celestine? Yes, he is. Okay, anyone else? Okay, everyone else is inside, it seems. Let's go to the tavern. Oh, it's getting late. I need to go home and mind the field. Oh yeah, one of the students is always walking around with a shovel. Wonder if she's interested in working the fields. See, probably Sandy. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna ask Daisy to do some shopping for me. Every time she leaves, she wanders off. She just follows any whim that pops into her mind. She's like a little kitten. Well, she is my daughter. Barney really loves his daughters. Okay, anything upstairs? Nope. Let's go to the inputs. I came by to look for rare ingredients and spices. This place has an amazing selection. So many flavors from the East yet to be tasted. I can feel the gastronomic muses bubbling up inside me. Freddy and Eastern ingredients. Some Kinda worried what sort of chemical monstrosities might arise from this. Let's see, what if I take this dried fish and put it with some acerbic tomato? Ooh. Ah, that sounds exciting. There was some commotion in the alley earlier. I guess one of the kids at Thor's has behavioral problems. He's talking about Ash. Yes, I'm sorry for all the trouble he's caused you. I do plan to guide him in the right direction. Don't worry about it too much. Your students are young. And being a teacher wouldn't be any fun if all your students were perfect. Guess that's a good way of looking at it. Guess I still have some growing to do as an instructor. Got anything for me? Nope, I got all of these already. I think I have the best fishing gear so far. Okay, let's go to the boutique. Ladies!
Ooh, all these plushies are so cute.
You and Yuna really love cute things, don't you?
Don't pretend like you don't love them just as much, Jessica. By the way, Jessica, what's your favorite animal?
That's a tough question, but I suppose I'd go with dogs.
That answer really suits you, Jessica.
What about you? What's your favorite animal?
Let's see, my favorite animal is Mishi.
It's not exactly an animal.
We were talking about favorite animals. Maybe a cat? Dogs are cute too. And rabbits. Maybe it's impossible to pick a favorite.
I'm never bored when I'm with Louise. I like Jessica as a person too. You know what stuffed animals really make people happy? I think that's true all around the world. Maybe they're symbols of peace. I hope the students come take a look at them. No more gifts. I would like more gifts to give. Wait, do I have gifts to give that I haven't given? Let me see. Event. Why would I want this? I don't know. Oh, yes, I do. This is a book about Erebonian sports. Yeah, you seem to be good at sports. I thought you might like reading about them. Well, I do have a certain interest in them, but, thanks. Yay! And this is for... Oh, Claire. Oh, we're so close! Nice! Wonderful, okay. Sure, okay. Okay. I can't believe I forgot to use those. Let's go to the books and games. So card games are popular now. Haha, maybe I can play with Armin once he's older.
Daddy took me to the bookstore. Yay, shopping with Daddy's so fun.
A student came by to buy a Vantage Master starter deck earlier. It seems to be steadily spreading among the branch campus students. I'm so happy! Eventually, I'd like to hold a tournament for all of Leaves. Ooh, I would love that. Anything I can buy? No, we got all of those already. Sword training after chess. Kurt really pushes himself. I guess everyone has their own way of doing things. I use my time the way I want to use it. Now that club's over with, I'm gonna look at some magazines. Oh, this pose is so... I guess he's feeling better already. Okay, let's go to the bakery.
No, I have work tomorrow. I don't want to go. Are you okay? Would you like to take this chocolate bread home? You could have it for breakfast, maybe. Whoa, sorry. Have I stayed here too long? But I'm okay. Are you sure?
Yes, of course. You're one of my best regulars after all. Well, that's nice of her.
Yay, I got some extras. I love it when my favorite stores do something like this for me.
She's a regular here. She always comes by in the evening. I can't believe how excited she got just for getting an extra piece of bread. I don't mean to sound rude, but that's really funny.
I
don't care if he's the crown prince or not. Who the hell does he think he is? Ugh, I hate the way that snobby little runt called us one of his newer provinces. You don't own us. Yuna, you should slow down. Well, what else am I supposed to do? Cake stuck. Don't give me something to drink. What did I tell you? Anyway, Instructor Reen, you aren't gonna end up taking Kurt and Altino with you to the main campus, are you? And just when I was starting to think we were really gonna be something together too. Yuna. Ugh, never mind. Of course not. I'm not going anywhere, Yuna. I'm not going anywhere. This one's from around S1100, but it's not quite the one I'm looking for. Still, I have to say I'm impressed with the selection here. It makes me curious what the main store has to offer. Oh, Instructor Reen, can I help you? Oh no, I was just wondering what got your attention. Are those antique playing cards? I like your taste in hobbies. It's not really a hobby, I'm just looking for something. It's a deck of 36 cards. It was pretty common in Jurai a long time ago. I heard the number of cards in the deck used to differ from region to region. Jurai, huh? Couldn't think of it. That's where Crow grew up. Is he talking about Blade? In all honesty, I've given up at this point. If you ever happen to find it, please let me know. Sure, I'll keep it in mind. If you ever find a 36 card deck of antique cards, please let me know. Though to be honest, I've almost given up on it myself. Now I want to know what that is.
Huh? If you want some, just let Cerberus know. Wouldn't be training if I just did everything for him.
I've never seen anything like this before in my life.
Hey, mind your business. You cough up the cash, we get you your stash. That's all there is to it. You got a problem with that?
Well, she's got me there. I can't argue with that.
You need anything, just let Cerberus know. What should I order next? I'm stumped. Mama told me to do whatever I want, but I don't know what Calvert's up to. Maybe I should just stock up on ammo.
Jeez, looks like she's in training too. See? Got a character note from that. Are you running the store, Cerberus? Oh my god. Are you tending the store? That's one hardworking dog. That is so funny. Okay, let's see. No, I guess not right now. Exchange. Now I'm looking for those cards. I don't see it anywhere. Check bargain bins? No. Alright, thank you. Okay, the Riverside. Oh, that's where Kurt was and I didn't spend time with him. Oh, I feel bad. I'm sorry, Kurt. Kurt, are you alright? You look a bit pale. Forgive me for worrying you. It would seem I'm a bit tired. It's been quite the busy day going through the keep and whatnot. I bet he's worried about Prince Cedric. Please do not concern yourself over me. I'm simply a little tired. I plan to return to the dormitories early and rest. I'm sorry I didn't get to spend time with you. Anyone in the dorms? Sorry, this video is a little longer than usual, guys. I just want to get through all of these before turning in. No, actually, no, we can do that. We can do the dorms afterwards. In the next episode, actually, because there's a lot of people in there, it seems. Anyways, I'll stop this episode here. If you guys enjoyed it, which I hope you did, please give it a like, comment below your thoughts, share the video, subscribe to this channel for more episodes into the series. In the next one, we'll talk to everyone in the dorms and then rest and see what happens the next day. If we're just gonna go straight to Crossbell or what's gonna go down, I don't know. But we got some character notes, we bonded with Elliot, and we finished the side quest, so yay, I'm happy with that. Okay, in the next one, we'll see you. Take care. Bye, Johnny.